All right, so we're here with a facelift who is telling us you look amazing.
Thank you.
I mean, your eyes. You want to show Tish? Do you have it on that so she can show them?
Yeah.
So, what do you think when you see that picture?
I can certainly tell there's a difference.
Your eyes are what I see. I mean, that's just amazing. Not to mention your neck.
Oh, yes, the neck. I'm so glad it's gone.
So, what bothered you the most?
The neck.
And what about it bothered you?
Just hanging, no definition in the jawline. It's just, ugh.
How do you feel now?
Great. Great. Ecstatic.
Has anybody asked you if you had a facelift?
No. Most of the people I know already know anyway. My mom's told them all.
Do you feel like you look more like yourself when you look in a mirror or less?
Yes, more.
Did you have an aha moment where you knew you were going to do this?
Oh, yeah. Like I say, I've been wanting to do it for probably 20 years or so. I just knew that I wasn't getting any younger and it was time to do it. So got to where I hated to be seen out in public with that old neck. So I said, well, it's time. When it's interfering with your activities, it's time to do something.
So we've heard lately some crazy ways people hide their neck. How did you do it?
Mainly just kind of put my hand up here and a lot of contouring, which didn't really help, but made me just look like I had a dirty neck.
So what made you decide you're going to go through with this? You're going to do it?
Just, like I say, I had been planning on doing something for years, and when I was younger, it was mainly the eyes, the bags under the eyes that I wanted to get rid of, and then the neck started bagging down too, so I decided, well, it's time. So
was there that one moment where you looked in the mirror and you thought, that's it?
Yeah, I had something in my eye and was looking in the mirror to get something out of my eye, and I thought, my God, who is that looking back at me? All the wrinkles under the eyes and everything, and yeah, just it's like it sneaks up on you.
What's your favorite part so far?
The neck.
And you've bruised a lot. Like you're gonna get so much better.
Yeah, I still got a little bruising. This area over here is being stubborn. I almost look like I've got the mumps on this side, but I can tell it's day by day it's getting better.
You've definitely had the most bruising that, I mean, maybe not that I've ever seen, but it's been a lot.
Yeah. Like I was in a car wreck there for a while.
Was that hard to get through? How did that make you feel?
Oh no, like I say, I have been, anytime I have any kind of trauma to the face, I've got little fender benders I've been in or whatever, I would have a bruise. Sometimes it'd hang on for months. But this is fading pretty quick. I was surprised it was fading so quick. That arnica or whatever it is, that stuff's pretty good. I'm going to stop and get me another bottle.
What's the first thing you want to do?
Go get my hair done.
Sometimes it's like driver's license pictures.
Oh man, and it doesn't go out for another few years. Oh, I might have to act like I lost it and go get another one done.
Has anybody asked you that didn't know, did you get a facelift? You look like you had a facelift?
I really haven't seen many people. Like I say, this is the first time I've put a face on since I've had it done, and just hadn't really been out anywhere.
So what was the hardest thing about it?
Really, I can't think of anything hard about it. It was easy, and so happy that I had it done. I guess maybe the swelling in the eye would be the hardest thing. It didn't last long at all, so it was better the next day.
Did it hurt?
No, nothing hurt.
And you talked to a lot of us. Do you remember that, or do you remember having any pain?
No, I didn't have any pain. I remember talking to you a few times.
You look really good.
Piece of cake.
You look great.
Thank you.
You really do. So when you tried to hide your neck, what'd you do? Like people like, have you ever tried to swallow your neck in?
No, you have to teach me that.
It's pretty impressive. Tish, you want to show some more pictures? Tish has got some pictures.
I tried to
Hold
make
up
her.
just a little bit.
You see that?
Yeah.
I feel like Vanna White.
You're so pretty. So tell me how.
Is there a glare on it? I can't see.
Yeah, it went away. Okay. So tell me about that. The pictures.
Wow. This the first time I've noticed. I can't wait for all the bruising to go away so I can really. They look like you even took off. Well, I guess that's the eyeshadow. But it looks like you even took off some of the top hooded area. I know you didn't, but they look a lot more open.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's harder for people with really pretty eyes to age because people probably told you your whole life what pretty eyes you have. I mean, I don't think Tish, show them that, the one you were showing her. I mean, it doesn't. That would be. This looks more like you and what you remember being, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's just amazing. And that's what we did. So we did.
The
Gosh,
lower-
remember that day? Lower lids and your cheek and neck, and we did some. We did some lasering. Show them the next one, Tish.
Yeah, I still got a little bit of a red mustache.
I mean, that's just amazing. You just look like a happy. Look at that one.
You look approachable.
Is that what you need, Tish?
I do. I need that. I need a facelift. So it doesn't stop people from approaching me, though.
No.
You're so sweet.
See?
Oh, say it again.
Yes, please, so everybody can hear
She
that.
is sweet.
She is like a little angel. I don't want her to be much sweeter. When I call when I get scared.
So this is just my blank.
That looks. Oh my gosh! I think that might be my favorite.
I think that one's my favorite.
That looks awesome.
Your eyes look amazing.
They really do. So does your mom feel like you look more like her daughter?
Who knows what she thinks? She just thinks she needs to come and have it done.
Did you feel like you started looking like your mom?
Oh, God, yes. Yeah.
Let me hear that.
That was another deciding factor.
Tell me.
I've got to go and get something done. I look more and more like Dorothy Jean. It's bad enough I already act like her.
Did anybody in your family not want you to do it?
No, I said a thing about it.
And you told them.
Yes.
A lot of people say they feel, well, what's feeling wise, like emotions? What's the emotion you would use to describe how you feel now that you've done this versus before?
I'm just a lot happier. Lighter, I guess you could say.
I've heard that before. I like that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you'll get out, do more?
Oh, yeah.
Give me an example.
Well, I don't know. I'm retired, so I usually go to the grocery store, and that's about it. So, but maybe I'll go to a department store and look around a little bit.
That's like the ultimate.
Yeah, I've got to buy some new wardrobe to go with the new face.
And the department store is what makes you feel the worst, I think.
Trying on clothes and
And
not
like-
finding anything I like. I usually do online shopping, but I guess I will just go out and try some clothes on and be seen. Go to the makeup counters. There you go. That's my favorite place.
I know. And there's when you don't like putting on your makeup, it's really nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You look really good. I really appreciate you sharing. Would you say that you feel more confident?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Not near as self-conscious as I did before.
Do you think confidence comes from the outside in, or what do you think of that? Like, would you say your biggest change is on the inside or on the outside with how you feel?
Probably on the inside, just looking at the outside. So, just makes a big difference to me. It does anyway. I guess I'm vain, but
I don't really think it's vanity. I think you get used to looking at something and then you don't recognize yourself. Just like you said, you looked in the mirror and said, "Who is that?"
yeah, that's exactly how it is.
I mean, we like familiar.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll stay in bad relationships just to have the same thing, you know? talk about that once we say goodbye.
Okay.
Okay. So familiarity is good. It's not vanity. Y'all have a great day.